And we've got a pair of teams tonight that put a major emphasis on rebounding, Richard.
Yeah, when you look at the glass work, it is all about pride and effort. Look, no team that stresses rebounding wants to lose the battle on the boards.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Robert Williams out there with Danilo Gallinari. And it's Brogdon in at point guard. Count the basket.
Longer than your average one. Brogdon, 6'5", can mix it up in the paint a little.
Trent against Brown. Trent's shot is off. Outside, Brown. Off target from three-point range.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Offensive board. Outside Brogdon. Fires the three. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MOB physical. Get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. The Raptors have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Throws it up high.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. And here's Brown. Pass to Williams. Boston again missing.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Pure from three-point range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Brogdon. Beyond the arc. Barnes with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Tatum with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
Sure does.
Fires top of the key, and Trent the bucket on the assist from Van Vliet. Trent's got his second basket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Van Vliet on the wing, defended by Brown. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
The Raptors with a lead.
Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
With the putback, it's good on the putback.
And Tatum's teammates love the hustle. They appreciate him going hard on the offensive glass and really getting it done.
Outside Barnes, back to Van Vliet. From deep. Rebounded by the Celtics. And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
He buries it from 3. Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
Strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. That's impressive.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. That one no good. And Boston going the other way now. Gallinari with it. And it's Trent picking him up. Gallinari's shot is off.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Tatum with a steal. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Williams finds Tatum. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Anunoby passes to Barnes from outside the arc. And he can't get that one. It's all tied in Toronto. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with court.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Raptors,
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen from the Raptors, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Anunoby and Barnes are the forwards. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. And it's Siakam in at the center position. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. Anunoby on the wing. Launches it. The rebound, Celtics.
Credit to him for trying to get that three right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Toronto trailing. Pass to Trent. Now here's Barnes. Fades away. And the basket is good. Barnes has gotten his first points in this one.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
And here's Brown for three. Rebound by Van Vliet.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Then put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Williams' shot is good.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Yeah, you think you gotta stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And he's going for the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Gallinari against Trent. Williams passes to Brogdon. Toronto grabs the miss. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Anunoby. Pass to Barnes. 4-3. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Greg.
Hey, B.A., an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
A very athletic play by Brown, getting the ball inside and working his way to a high percentage shot.
Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. From the wing. No good, a bit long that time. Boston has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Down low. Here's Gallinari. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Shoots a fadeaway. The shot, no good. And it's Boston the other way. Tatum passes to Brogdon. No good from outside. The Raptors have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Van Vliet's got 5 now.
Not sure why he went with the leaner, but the shot goes in, and that's all that matters.
Pass to Tatum. There's the triple. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. Siakam's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And now the Raptors on the break. Anunoby for 3. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Trent against Brown. Here's Brogdon. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Van Vliet with it. Now guarded by Brown. Barnes finds Van Vliet. Trent with it. Back to Van Vliet. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Brogdon from outside. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Barnes has got his 4th rebound in this one. That's good from Van Vliet. And the assist from Barnes. And it's a 9-point Toronto lead.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Gallinari's shot is off.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And so that brings the first half to a close. It's the Raptors.
29. The Celtics, 20.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Oh, we're seeing a tremendous game from Fred Van Vliet.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
On the floor for Boston, Brown and Tatum with the explosive wing pair. Danilo Gallinari out there with Robert Williams. And it's Brogdon in at the point. Brogdon from outside. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the middle. It's tipped. Stolen by Siakam. On the break. Van Vliet with it. Now guarded by Brogdon. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And it's Brogdon missing.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
3-pointer. Rebound by the Raptors. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Trent outside. The 3.
And Brown is known for being an incredible defender, able to guard multiple positions.
And an Obi for 3. The shot no good. Now the Celtics take it the other way. And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And here's Siakam for 3. He's off on that one. Boston has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Williams passes to Gallinari. And they get it back. Kick out to Brown. Knocks down the triple. Brown's got 8.
Gotta love the confidence. Brown wasting no time firing away.
Van Vliet against Brogdon. Kicks it out to Barnes. The open shot by Van Vliet. No good off the back of the rim. Boston's gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. 3-pointer is up from Brogdon. Siakam pulls down the board.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Here's the 3. They get it back. Pass to Gallinari. There's the triple. He drops it from range. Gallinari's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Van Vliet against Brogdon. Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
The defense just can't let Siakam get inside positioning like this because he's looking to dunk it home.
Let's go with a 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Siakam's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Anunoby can't get it to go.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Van Vliet finds Siakam. Kicks it out to Barnes. Lets the three fly. Buries it from three. Barnes has got 5 points now this quarter.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought. And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
And here's Brown for three. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 8 rebounds in the game. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Siakam rebounded by the Celtics. Looking to end the run. Again, Brown missing.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Tatum with the block.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
That's great work on the glass. That kind of hustle play can energize your team.
Outside Tatum. Fires for three. No good on the shot. And there's the lob. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. Trent Jr. and Anunoby out on the wings. And it's Van Vliet in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. There's Tatum with the 3. And they recover it. Williams finds Gallinari. 3-pointer is up from Brogdon. Unable to get that one. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Van Vliet. And the tip in on the offensive boards.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Brogdon. For Toronto, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Siakam outside. That three's off the mark. The Celtics have got nothing to fall in this 4th quarter. 0 of 5. Pass to Tatum. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Poke loose. Tatum with the block. Brogdon with the ball. It's stolen by Trent. Siakam, no good.
Almost a highlight reel play. Hey, you have to appreciate the effort there.
Beyond the arc. And Brown, the bucket on the assist from Williams.
Once a weakness in Brown's arsenal, now he's a legitimate threat to burn you from deep.
Outside Anunoby. Launches a 3. And again, no good by Toronto. Boston has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. And it's Tatum missing. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Raptors. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's Van Vliet. And the Raptors miss again. Boston's shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. Here's Gallinari. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
The three from Barnes. The rebound, Celtics. Brogdon's got 6 rebounds in the game. Tatum from long range drains the triple.
And that's probably his most dangerous weapon. Tatum just has a smooth jumper.
Trent from long range. The shot comes out, and it's Boston the other way. From deep three-point range, and again, Boston with the triple. Here's Van Vliet. 1:43 left in the game. Outside Barnes. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
I tried to create some extra space there, but not able to hit the tough leaning jumper.
Here's Brown. Pascal Siakam with the rebound. Toronto's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. And the basket by Trent.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Raptors.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for Fred VanVleet.
He ran things with precision. Great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
Tatum can't hit. Now VanVleet. Siakam outside. Trent on the wing. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Barnes, no good. Boston on offense. Gallinari for 3. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Hey, watch back.
Now here's VanVleet. So no problem for Toronto as they get the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks, for our terrific...
might have a throwback battle on our hands, Greg. These two teams take pride in their defense.
No doubt, these are some tough-nosed, gritty, physical defenses, and we're not going to see many easy buckets. Both sides are going to make you work.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Smart is the point. White is on the wing. I'm in the front court along with Tatum. And it's Horford at the 5, roaming the paint. The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the game.
And just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line. So those numbers are always going to be positive. Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
To the paint, here's Mitchell. Kicks it out to Garland. From past the arc, drains the three-pointer.
How about the range on that shot? We see you, Darius Garland. Stop showing off.
Smart on the wing. For the 3, drains it from beyond the arc.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Garland with nobody on him. He carries the jumper. Garland's got 5 points so far.
Well, if you're a point guard like Darius Garland at his size, you've got to be able to get into that mid-range bag. Very well done.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple. And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
It's rebounded by Cleveland. And here's Garland for 3. It's hauled in by Brown. You're right, defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. One point he made to his players was, they're going to try to attack us where we live, right at home, in the paint, at the rim. We have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. Guys, we will all find out together how this plays out.
Thank you, David. Boston is gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Pass to Smart. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. White. And it's sent back by Allen. Here's Stephens, guarded by Tatum. And Mobley throws it down.
The unspoken communication on the alley-oop, and then Mobley making his teammate look good.
Brown with it. Passes it to Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
The feed to Horford. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Now, here's Garland. He has 5. No good with the triple. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Brown, good.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident, stroking it from deep.
Garland against Smart from outside the arc. No good that time. And the Celtics going the other way now. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Now, here's Brown. Marcus Smart missing that last shot. Tatum down low. guarded by Garland.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And last year, excellent at the free throw line, just a shade under 90%.
Now, here's Garland. He has 6. In the corner, it's Mobley. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. The pass to Allen. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jarrett Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
Smart finds Tatum. White with it, covered by Mitchell. From 7, and it's White getting it to go. White's got 6.
Well, the whole vibe is an unselfish nature with this team, and Jason Tatum being a part of that. Pretty fast.
And so it's the Boston Celtics headed to the bench.
Your Cavaliers U16. Let's give it up.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
On the floor for Boston. Smart is the point. White is on the wing. Down in the front court along with Tatum. And it's Horford at the 5 down low. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
White, good.
You have to be dialed in from the mid-range. Derek White says, I can do that too, folks.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Garland, no good.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
The 3 from Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
3 points.
Tatum's got the lead up to 10 now for the Celtics.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Bounce pass from Garland. Here's Stevens. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Bangs home the trifecta. Mitchell's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball.
Well, this is why you get the ball into Donovan Mitchell's hands as often as possible. 3-level scorer, ready on the catch. Beautiful.
Horford, good.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Here's Mitchell. The rebound by the Celtics. Brown's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Fires the 3. Jarrett Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 7 rebounds in the game. Holds it up there for Mobley and taken away by Brown. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Horford's got the ball. No good that time. The Cavaliers trail by 9. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. Smart misses. For Cleveland, they've gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Oh, Marcus Smart, a tenacious defender, which doesn't always show up, I think, sometimes, Doris, on the statistical sheet after the game.
Well, and in fact, Kevin, different teams have different defensive metrics trying to measure that impact. All you have to do, though, with Marcus Smart is watch the guy work on that end. The way he tracks the play, the way he anticipates, just the energy he brings on the defensive end changes the equation.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Mobley with the block. White, good. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Mobley outside. Mobley, a screen on Brown. Loads it up there for Mobley. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Smart finds Tatum. To the inside. Here's Horford. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Garland. And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
Mitchell passes to Allen, and it's Allen slamming it down.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
And Tatum puts up a deep 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Stephens, good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one. Now here's Tatum. He's got 6. Brown wide open, he fires. Again, the miss by the Celtics. 8 seconds left, got a piece of it.
I'll tell you, don't forget about Marcus Smart's vertical. Twice on the pipes, rejects that shot.
And we've finished one half of basketball. Thanks, David, and we'll be back.
20, the Celtics, 28.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Without question, Derek White displaying his skills today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Stevens in at the 3 spot. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Here's Allen, and slam dunk by Allen.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there. Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
They get the rebound. That one good for 2. Allen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Allen is a problem from right there. This guy's so good at using his body and his touch.
Horford sets a screen for White. Cavaliers with the rebound. And doors with Tatum and Brown. If they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jaylen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
White finds Smart. Back to White, and stolen by Mobley. Wound up there for Allen. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
That's just tremendous length, exceptional hands, Jared Allen. Nice and easy.
Brown outside. Tatum down low. Mobley's there. Snatched up. Outside, Smart. From the arc. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, Marcus Smart has come so far as a 3-point shooter. This guy very capable from distance.
Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell. And it goes down 2 points. Mitchell's got 5 now.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
And here is Brown. 9 points in the game so far. Here's White, and he uses the glass on the lane. He's got 12. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well, because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
Boston leading by 9.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Tatum down low. Covered by Mobley. Tatum no good. Smart passes to Horford. And the layup's good off the glass.
Horford.
And the Celtics lead by 11.
Nice work from the veteran big man, Al Horford, getting things done inside.
Mitchell outside. Mobley left side. Smart against Garland. It's stolen by Brown. Now here's Tatum. Not a lot of room. From deep. Horford no luck. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. 11-point game.
Well, this is exactly the kind of position you want Jared Allen shooting from, right? He gets excellent position, makes defenders nervous this close. Good job drawing that foul.
Both shots good from the stripe. 1:05 left in the third quarter. Celtics leading by 9. Outside, Smart. Tatum setting the pick for Smart. And no good. And Cleveland the other way now. Here's Mitchell.
Blocking foul called on.
And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. That one on Horford.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him. And here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
White up top. Covered by Mitchell. And there's Horford. That's good on the assist by White. And it's 8 points for Al Horford.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Shoots from the high post. Here's Allen. Over to the left wing. Mobley wide open. Buries it from three-point range. Mobley's got 5.
Well, you see the confidence from Evan Mobley right now. Ready to shoot as soon as he touches the basketball.
White finds Brown. Back to White. He can't hit that time. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Celtics lead by 6. It's the... And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for the Celtics, Smart is the point. White is on the wing. On the front court along with Tatum. And it's Horford at the center.
Once Jared Allen gets rolling, this guy will keep the pressure on. He wants to be great.
Tatum dishes to Smart. Celtics passing it around. Horford in the post. He's against Allen. That one drops for him.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Mitchell outside. Into the lane. Shoots over White. Another shot. Mobley right side. And here's Garland for 3. And it's White with the rebound. White's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Outside, White. Back to Tatum. Outside, White. Here he goes. Excellent D there from Allen. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Mitchell passes to Mobley and stolen by Tatum. Mobley with the block, and they're able to recover. Inside, looking for Allen, and gets it there. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Pass to Smart. Back to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Mitchell against White. Outside Garland. Just 4 to shoot. And stolen by Horford. Smart with the ball. Garland picks him up. Ball going up court. Brown kicks to Smart. Tatum passes to Smart.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Tatum against Garland. A nice shot by Tatum. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Celtics.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Those block shot numbers are big as well, guys, sending a clear message. We are not going to be scored on easily.
6 to shoot. Mobley misses. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Tatum. Tatum with another miss. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Bobbed up there for Mitchell. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
Horford the pass to Smart. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Back to Smart. Here's Horford. The Cavaliers pull it in. There's a minute left to play in the final quarter. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's Allen with the jam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. On the wing, Brown. Kicks to Tatum. He feeds it to Horford. Allen with the rebound.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
I'll tell you, they'd better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Now Brown. So it's the Celtics picking up the win. A narrow win. David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
On the floor.
Well, you got to expect a low-scoring game tonight, Grant. Two terrific defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint.
What an athlete Jimmy Butler is, getting off the ground fast to slam it down.
Now here's Horford. Pass to Smart. From outside the arc. Tips it up. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Big-time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Butler against Tatum. It's stolen by Smart. And here's Brown for 3. They get it back. Horford with it. Outside Tatum. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Good idea by Butler. Draw the contact while shooting. Get to the free throw line. Over the course of his career, Jimmy Butler's made strides in a lot of areas. He's really matured as a playmaker in the past several seasons.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor. Putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
Martin outside. Outside Butler. Driving inside. Adebayo, a good look. The rebound, Celtics. Well, Smitty, we've seen an uptick in Butler's assists since he moved on from the 76ers.
Yeah, we're not going to start calling him Jimmy Dimes. We know passing has played a big part of his game. He trusts his teammate. He doesn't feel the need to always take over. But Jimmy is definitely a scorer.
Again, the Heat misses.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
And it's Smart missing.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
And here's Adebayo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Robert Williams picks up one. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Man, you know, Bam Adebayo knows his role, doesn't play outside of himself, and he's a quality teammate, too.
Williams misses.
Meeting right at the rim, he typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Hero, no good.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Williams misses. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Butler finds Lowry. Here's Martin. Lowry, good.
Crafty play from Kyle Lowry in the paint, getting by the defense into his shot.
And there's a minute 45 left in the first. Smart passes to Horford. It's stolen away. Now here's Adebayo. The offensive rebound. Hero from deep. That shot, no good.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Smart against Lowry. Hero on the wing. Back to Lowry. Adebayo, a screen on Brown.
Blocking foul called on Robert Williams. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
1 minute left to play in the first quarter. Butler against Tatum.
Yeah, with his length and athleticism, Tatum has the tools to be a lockdown defender.
Brown passes to Horford. Smart for three. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo in the post. Brown's there. And finished off by Adebayo.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Tatum. Adebayo with a steal. Here's Butler. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
At 6'7", Jimmy Butler is no slouch down there on the block.
Now at the line.
Butler hits them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Horford outside. Tatum a screen on Martin. Horford passes to Smart. Here's Tatum. Adebayo with the rejection.
Huge block by Adebayo. Plays the game with aggression and shows no mercy.
And that one misses.
Now at the line, Kyle Lowry. 1.
From deep three-point range, and that's not gonna go. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Heat.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who Miami starts the second with. And they're able to recover. And again, the Heat missing. Boston trailing. Smart passes to Brown. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Martin.
And sly move by Brown to ensure the foul. He won't pass up on a chance to draw one off you.
And the second free throw is good. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
Clock is at 3. Rejected by Brown. Williams passes to Horford. Now here's Tatum. Horford with it. Now guarded by Butler. Here's Williams. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Hero outside. Pass to Adebayo. It's stolen by Smart. Tatum passes to Williams. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. The Heat with the lead.
Bam Adebayo gives his team so much flexibility, playing multiple positions and doing whatever the team asks.
Back to Adebayo. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. Brown passes to Williams. Kicks it out to Smart. And here's Tatum. Horford outside. Boston again missing. And Smithy, how about Bam Adebayo? He really diversifies this team offensively.
He does, B.A. He's a consistent scorer, and he's fierce on the defensive end, guarding smaller guys.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
You have to give credit to the defenses, protecting the rim, closing out hard. This one's been a grind.
Here's Martin. The shot no good. And Boston going the other way now. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero. What's really helped Miami over the last few years, they've had some of the most accurate three-point shooters in the league.
Outside for Butler. Goes back up. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The shot fake of Jimmy Butler is tough not to fall for.
And the Heat's ability to stretch the floor, it's critical to their stars' success, Smitty.
It is. Guys like Butler and Bam Adebayo, they thrive when they have room to operate, B.A. It's an approach that continues to serve Miami well.
Horford can't hit. Heat shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. Lowry outside. Pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
Brown passes to Horford. Now Williams. Pounded by Adebayo. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 11. Now here's Butler. There's the three. Counted from distance. And now it's an 8-point Miami lead.
Jimmy knows he's the leader of his team. And shots like this demonstrate his confident mindset.
Tatum finds Brown. Smart against Lowry. Smart passes to Brown. To end the run. And it's Smart missing. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Butler can't get it to go.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Horford passes to Smart. Back to Horford. And Hero grabs the board. Hero's got his 4th rebound in this one.
First personal foul. Second team.
That free throw good from Lowry.
You know, the universal theme to Lowry's game, it's toughness. Mentally and physically, he tries to wear you down.
And here's Butler outside. Hauled in by Brown. Smart outside. Off with the layup. So we conclude the first half. Heat out in front.
Your Miami Heat 21. The Celtics 12.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Without question, Jimmy Butler displaying his skills today.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
So the Celtics 5 right now. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair, and it's Smart in at the point guard position. Hero, the pass to Martin. Shoots over Horford. And Adebayo slams it in.
This is what they count on Bam for, ensuring the play gets finished.
Hero against Brown, down low. Now here's Adebayo, tightly guarded. And Lowry puts up a deep three. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Smart passes to Williams. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Hero from way outside. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. Brown inside. He's guarded by Hero. It's blocked. And they'll keep possession. Brown with the steal to the inside. Hero outside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And there's Horford on the assist by Tatum. Horford's gotten his second bucket.
I love seeing Big Al get up the floor that way. Sets a great example there for his teammates.
Lowry, the pass to Hero. Back to Lowry. From the arc. Miami, no good that time either. The Celtics have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
This guy has crazy hops. Brown levitates over the floor.
Outside Butler. From deep. No luck on that one. Now Boston takes it the other way. Tatum passes to Williams. Kicks it out to Smart. 4-3. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Beautiful effort on that tip in. High activity level is part and parcel of his game.
Tatum against Butler. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Give Tatum credit. Getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
And so here is Miami. After the basket by Boston, it's stolen by Tatum. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Here's Horford, and Horford powers it home.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Lowry with a steal. Pass to Martin. Trying to get back on track. Here's Adebayo. Another shot. Horford pulls it in. The Celtics have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Hero. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
We see it almost nightly. Hero is underrated in terms of his ability to score inside.
Here's Brown. Pass to Horford. 35 seconds left in the third. The kick to Tatum. Back to Brown. 5 to shoot. And he stays with it. Here's Smart. Horford outside. Brown against Hero. Brown passes to Williams. Misses from short range. Butler on the wing. Pounded by Tatum. Offensive rebound. Here's Lowry. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. It's the Heat. They lead by 1.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Brown passes to Horford. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Brown passes to Horford. Now Williams. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up.
Taking it straight to the rim. Going for the high percentage shot when it matters the most.
Coming down the stretch, you know this. You want to go to something that's bankable. That's as good as it gets.
Tatum finds Brown. Back to Tatum. Smart outside. The 3 is up. The rebound by Lowry. Lowry's got 4 rebounds now. Butler passes to Lowry. Adebayo, a screen on Smart. Lowry with it. Guarded now by Williams. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, and Kyle Lowry has always used his stocky build to his advantage. But coming into this season, the Heat said he'd have to address his conditioning.
And he sinks the second. And Grant, we saw in last year's playoffs, the hamstring injury hampered Lowry.
It really did. I mean, he plays a physical style, getting in there and taking charges. And as he enters his late 30s, staying in peak condition could help him withstand the rigors of the season.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, a lot of what has happened is that they have gotten to the line. They have done a great job of finding contact and making them pay.
Yeah, they've also worked at pounding the ball inside. It gave them high percentage looks all game, and it's paid off.
Martin with a screen on Smart. And he lobs it up top. Horford with a steal. Outside, Brown. Back to Tatum. Lowry with a steal. And he's all alone. And here they go. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist from Butler.
Bam is cooking right now. Once he flips this switch, he's tough to slow down.
Pass to Horford. It's Brown on the wing from behind the arc. Tatum passes to Brown. Williams with the screen. Clock at 6. Tatum finds Smart. And he banks in the layup.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Hero outside. Back to Lowry. It's Martin on the wing. Lowry outside. Back to Adebayo. The 3. It's stolen by Smart. Pass to Tatum. Williams against Adebayo. And here's Brown for 3. Rebound by the Heat. They've led by as many as 11. Inside. Outside Butler. There's 1:54 left in the game. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Heat lead by 4.
Responsibility all on Jimmy Butler. He stepped up to the plate on that one.
Smart passes to Horford. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. That's good from Horford.
When it's this close, he's exactly who they want at the stripe.
The Heat have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. Martin against Horford. 6 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Lowry. And that one hits the back iron.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Horford finds Brown. Back to Horford. It's Smart on the wing. Up top, Horford. Horford, a screen on Lowry. To take the lead. Yeah!
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Brown against Hero. Back to Lowry. Butler on the wing. Pass to Lowry. And here's Hero. Defended by Brown. Adebayo. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Tatum against Butler. And stolen by Adebayo. And here's the fast break. Yeah!
Gigantic bucket from Butler. Close the door on that shot.
Now Tatum to the paint. Here's Williams. No good.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
Controlling the glass helps.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
teams boast a lot of depth and could try out some very creative lineups tonight.
Yeah, and it's whatever it takes to break the other team. It's about playing chess out there, and so there's going to be a lot of different moves. I can't wait to see what the coaches pull out.
The adjustment's a fascinating part of the NBA. Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Sharing the wing spots for them, it'll be Trent Jr. and Anunoby. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. And it's Van Vliet in at the 1 spot.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Horford with a screen on Barnes. And Tatum puts up a deep 3. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The drive by Siakam. No good from the low block. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's White. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon. Trent can't hit.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Tatum finds Smart. Off target from outside. The Raptors have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. And stolen by Tatum. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. The tray. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Brown.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And again, no good by Toronto. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Horford has a wide open look. Toronto grabs the miss. And stolen by Horford. Over in the corner, Brown knocks it loose. Here's Tatum. The shot that time, not on target. And Toronto will come the other way. The 3 from Barnes. Rebounded by Smart. Boston's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. And finished off by Brown.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
Oh, here's Van Vliet. Pass to Anunoby to stop the run. Siakam trying to free himself up. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the Celtics head coach. He was worried about their interior defense. He doesn't want them getting gutted in the paint. He told his players, look, they're going to score, but we've got to make it difficult on them to give ourselves a chance to win. Guys, let's see if they can follow that advice.
Thank you, David. No problems knocking that one down.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the 3. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
And there's the pass to Siakam. And stolen by Horford. Here's White. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And stolen by White. Tatum way outside. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Count that one from Van Vliet.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
Smart kicks to White. From downtown, Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got his 6th rebound on the night. From deep, Trent. Al Horford with the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock, and it's good, 2 points. Tatum's got 5.
This is how confident Tatum is. Knows he can score inside whenever he wants.
Van Vliet passes to Trent. That will not drop. Still looking for his groove. He's 1 of 6 so far from the floor. Smart kicks to White. bucket is good. White's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And so it's the Boston Celtics bringing the quarter to a close with a...
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Celtics. You next team.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Boston. Celtics leading by 7. Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
So for Toronto right now, Anunoby in at the forward with Barnes next to him. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. And it's Siakam in at the center, locking down the middle. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Celtics ball.
Boston shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Outside Tatum. White against Trent. Pass to Horford. Shoots over Van Vliet. Horford no luck. Raptors trail by 10. And here's Barnes for 3. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. So it's Boston now. Tatum on the wing. Fires the 3. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got 8 points.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just look, he's ready.
Stolen by Smart. From deep three-point range. They get a hand on it. White dishes to Horford. Takes a 3. And it's White missing.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Yeah, 76% from the line a season ago, and most would consider that to be a success.
And we've watched Brown blossom into a talented scorer, someone who's capable of shouldering that entire offensive load.
He's looking for Horford and finds him. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
First ball.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Van Vliet with the bounce pass. Here's Trent. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Horford.
First team foul.
Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
White, wide open, he fires. They get it again. The kick out to Tatum. Here's Smart. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Raptors. They trail by 11.
And you have to be impressed with Siakam's length, especially when you see him put it to use defensively.
Smart misses. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Brown wide open. He fires. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that. And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
From deep. Boston, no good that time either. Raptors trail by 11. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
There's the feed to Smart. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
The Celtics have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt early.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago. So they know how to make the most of those opportunities.
Celtics leading by 14 from deep three-point range. Here's Tatum. Rebound by the Raptors. Siakam's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
The Celtics shooting a low 30% right now, an ugly offensive performance. And Scotty Barnes, the Rookie of the Year in 2022 in the NBA.
And you could argue he was maybe the biggest surprise of the 21 draft. Made a huge impact on the floor immediately. If you did a redraft of that class, he'd be closer to the top.
Barnes with it, picked up by Brown. Here's Anunoby. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Brown outside. That shot, no good. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Floats it up for Horford. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Dives for it. And the Raptors can't hang on to the ball.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
35 seconds left now here in the second. Smart passes to Tatum. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. Drills it from outside. Tatum's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Celtics.
Strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. That's impressive.
Here's Barnes. That one a little long, and it's the Celtics ball. They're on a 14-6 run. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
This is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
That'll do it for the first half. Celtics out in front, up by 15. And now thanks for the great interview, David. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
Smart is the point. White is on the wing. Down in the front court along with Tatum. And it's Horford in at the 5 spot. That's the Boston 5.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Raptors trail by 15. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. A busy few years for Nick Nurse. In 2019, he helped lead the Raptors to the title, and he was the 2020 Coach of the Year. He says, it means a lot to me that this city and this country loves this team so much, and we can go out there and give them something to be proud of. Of course, Kevin, he's been a key part of that success. Back to you.
Maybe the single most important part of their success, D.A. Thank you so much. Toronto shooting about 26% out there. They need to get a better look. White against Trent. Van Vliet wide open. Off target from three-point range.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. And now in transition, it's Barnes. Here we go. And the shot goes in. And that's now 6 points for Scotty Barnes.
And you can always count on Van Vliet to make the right play. He doesn't make too many bad decisions when he's got the ball in his hands.
Tatum's shot is off. Raptors trail by 13. To the middle. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Tatum. Horford kicks to Brown. Back to Horford. Anunoby sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anunoby. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Offline with his three. Tatum's gone 5 of 13 tonight from the floor. Passes to Anunoby. Shoots the three. Here's Trent. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line.
Personal foul.
That one on Horford.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here's Brown. Tries again. Smart finds Tatum. Tatum with another miss.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Trent outside. Fires from deep. And Horford pulls it down. Horford's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Smart driving the lane. And slam dunk by Smart.
And this is where Smart's at his best, being aggressive, going towards the rim.
And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Smart misses. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
And VanVleet has the stroke to shoot from anywhere, even mid-range, when he has to.
Horford with the screen on Barnes. Tatum dishes to Horford. Good D by Siakam.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by White. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Want to create a good look? Yeah, just get the ball to Tatum out in space.
From deep, Trent. Rebounded by Smart. Celtics leading by 10. There's the triple. Good on the triple. Smart's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, Smart, a dominant player in a number of ways, but consistency with the jumper, I think, would put him over the top.
Trent goes in. Here's Siakam. And it's sent back by Horford. And they'll keep possession. They get it back. Siakam kicks to Trent. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That is his first foul of the game. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Smart against VanVleet. Here's Horford. Good D by Siakam.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. It'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Outside, White. On the wing, Brown. Dishes to Tatum. Misses the three. And so it's the Boston Celtics. 13 points up at the end of the period. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this way?
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So for Toronto right now, inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. Sharing the wing spots for them. It'll be Trent Jr. and Anunoby. And it's VanVleet in at the one. Smart wide open, he fires. No good on the triple.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
And you have to appreciate the confidence. VanVleet wastes no time shooting the rock when he is in that groove.
And it's White missing. Raptors trail by 9. Trent passes to Siakam. He's looking for Trent and finds him. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Smart kicks to Horford. Brown down low. He's guarded by Anunoby. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
And stolen by Siakam. Tries from 16. Trent. The rebound by the Celtics. Outside Tatum. It's deflected. Smart finds Horford. The kick out to Brown. Jacks up a 3. Busted. No good that time either. Raptors trail by 7. Anunoby. Oh, the lob to Trent. It's stolen by Brown. Ball stolen. Siakam with it. Now guarded by Smart. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Trent gets the bucket. Trent's got 4 points this quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Raptors. Now Tatum. It's White on the wing. None of the miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Raptors have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Count it. And now just a 3-point Boston lead.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Pass to Brown, and stolen by Barnes.
Boston foul. Marcus Smart. First personal foul.
A free throw drops for Trent. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 4 assists in the game.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Outside, Smart. Back to Brown. Feeds it to Horford. Count that one. Horford's got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
And why not go to Horford? Big Al has played in so many big games, not intimidated by the moment.
And it's Trent off the drive. Banked in off the glass. Trent's got 11 points in the quarter.
Tremendous vision. Passing out of the shot, that's great decision making.
And here's Tatum for 3. And they recover it. Second shot opportunity. Down low. Here's Horford. Just 5 to shoot. Here's White. Off target with his 3.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Barnes finds Trent. Money!
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. There's Brown with the 3. Horford dishes to Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Stolen by Smart.
Can't waste any time here.
It needs to be a quick shot and a quick foul.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Van Vliet outside. Siakam sets a screen for Van Vliet. to the inside and stolen by Horford. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Can't knock in the three. Now here's Siakam. And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
for another hard-fought NBA battle. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Stevens in at small forward. Now here's Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. From deep, Mobley. Hauled in by Brown.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go. And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Smart outside from deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Cleveland. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Now here's White. It's Smart on the wing from deep. Again, the miss by the Celtics. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
White for 3. Mobley grabs the board. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. To the inside. Here's Stevens. Here's Allen. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. Caris LeVert's checked in for Cleveland.
Cavaliers substitution, Caris LeVert.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Outside White. Pass to Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Tatum passes to Horford. The reverse. It doesn't go for him. And it's Cleveland the other way. Now Mitchell, hounded by Tatum. Allen on the wing. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
This guy is such a good all-around player. Caris LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates. Coming out of high school, Evan Mobley was a 5-star recruit. He had his pick of college programs, and he finally settled on USC.
The Cavaliers leading. Tatum with a steal. Brown passes to Smart. Tries to snap the cold streak. Here's White. Pass to Tatum. Jacks up a 3. LeVert with a rebound. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Mitchell. The rebound, Celtics. And it was brief, but Mobley's college career was filled with accolades, Doris.
There's no doubt, B.A. How about this? In just 1 year with the Trojans, Mobley wins Pac-12 Player of the Year, Freshman of the Year, of course, and Defensive Player of the Year. That's quite a triple crown.
And so it's Cleveland with it. After the basket by Boston. Pass to Mitchell. A minute and a half left now in the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Boston ball.
And the Celtics in possession here. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
The Cavaliers have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. And he lobs it up and finished off by Garland.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Now here's Tatum. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter here. The 3 from Mitchell. And LeVert with a bucket on the assist by Mitchell.
At 6'7", Caris LeVert knows how to use that size, especially inside. He knows how to handle himself in there.
Smart passes to White. Now here's Horford. And here's Brown for 3, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Garland for three. Tatum pulls it in. Boston trailing. For three. The rebound by Allen.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Here's Mitchell. The shot off that time. White for three. Oh, with the clock running down, he nails a big shot.
Big shot taker.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Cavaliers on top, up two. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Smart and White make up the backcourt. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. And it's Horford in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. And for Boston, they're shooting only 25% from the floor. Not great. The kick to Tatum. Brown with it, guarded now by Mitchell. Tatum passes to Brown. Over Mitchell, and the Celtics tack on 2 more. And you listen to the great defenders. They talk about disrupting the rhythm of a score. Doris, how do they accomplish that?
I think it can occur, Brian, in any number of ways. The first thought you have, obviously, is being physical, obviously within the rules. You can try to deny touches. You can try to deny spots on the floor that players are trying to get to. It can also be psychological. Try to get under the skin of the offensive player you're contending with.
Brown against LeVert. Horford right side. Smart passes to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. White for 3. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Well, the Cavaliers shooting 46%. A decent average so far. Pass to Mitchell. Mitchell powers it home.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there. What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he is an attacking, scoring point guard. He can get off the dribble drive. He's a great threat at the rim because of that elite athleticism. Every chance he gets, he's looking to attack.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. The Cavaliers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by White. Mitchell's scoring abilities have often been a difference maker, Doris.
But BA, that's been especially true in the playoffs. Highly competitive, all about the right things.
Mobley outside. And Mobley throws it down.
The ease with which the game comes to Evan Mobley. My goodness, it's fun watching this guy play above the rim.
White, the pass to Smart. The kick to Tatum. Back to White. Pass to Brown. To halt the run. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Brown's got 4 points now in the quarter. 1:51 left in the second period. LeVert goes against Brown. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jarrett Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
Tatum passes to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
White against Mitchell. Back to Garland. launches it. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 5th assist in this one.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
The 3 is up. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds in the game. And he's going for the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. It's stolen by Smart. Tatum passes to Horford. The kick out to White. And stolen by Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Brown. It's LeVert on the wing. Back to Mitchell. Pass to LeVert. Clock at 6. Driving to the basket. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Boy, I love the way Karis LeVert is attacking. This guy is a skilled guard with tremendous speed.
Here's Smart. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
First team foul.
That free throw misses.
At the line for the Celtics, Marcus Smart.
And he's good on the second.
And you know what I love is Marcus Smart just continues to improve. We know he's a powerful athletic guard, but he wants to keep building different aspects of his game.
And so it's the Cleveland.
With the score, the Celtics 17. The Cavaliers 24.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
So for Cleveland right now, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the small forward position.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Boston trailing.
Boy, one big takeaway from the Cavaliers last season was the impact Evan Mobley has on the defensive end. This is a 7-footer who can guard multiple positions.
Oh, rejected by Allen.
Wow, Jared Allen twice on the pipe. Send it back, young sir.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Here's White, and he taps it home with authority.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
And out of bounds, Boston will have it. And with Mobley, he's already drawing comparisons to other versatile big men, Dorns.
Well, B.A., I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this guy has a chance to become one of the elite defensive players in league history. It is clear when he's at the top of his game, they are a scary team defensively.
Outside Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Great scores need easy opportunities to pile up those points. Tatum above the rim and the nice finish.
From deep. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Smart outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Allen. Outside Garland. Here's Mitchell. On the take. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Boy, if he's got momentum, you better step back. Donovan Mitchell on his way to the cup.
Outside Brown. Back to Tatum. 3-pointer. Gets a hand on it. It's good on the putback. Brown's got 9 points.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. LeVert outside. Back to Garland. To the middle. Here's Allen. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game.
And Allen is a problem from right there. This guy's so good at using his body and his touch.
And here's Brown for three. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Mobley. Knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
Darius Garland has not only become a leader on the floor, BA, he's also become the emotional leader. One of the more vocal guys on this entire team.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And here's LeVert for three. 6 to shoot. Mitchell, the pass to LeVert. And it's off from three-point range.
Boy, a wide-open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And for Garland, Doris, the production has stuck out the most.
Oh, boy. I mean, he's become ultra-productive on the offensive end. The points, the rebounds, the assists, all are going up. This guy is becoming one of the most well-rounded young guards in the entire league.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Boy, when you think about Jaylen Brown, you have to be impressed by the progress he has made offensively. He's become one of those guys that you know wants to take it to the next level.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
I think we have to check his sanity because there's a number of better options on the floor.
Tatum can't hit.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And how about Jaylen Brown, Doris? Becoming an offensive monster.
This guy has become a consistent three-point shooting threat. He can knock down shots from the field. He can go off the bounce. He'll contribute on the backboards. And we know they challenged him to become a better playmaker, and he has. He has become the full package.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. Pass to Mobley. Denied by Tatum.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
Here's Brown. 10 points for him. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Tatum. Looking to end this cold spell. The rebound by Allen.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Mobley, no good. On the wing, Tatum. It's good if it goes.
You love to see Darius Garland working on the defensive end. Stay active, contest shots.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Smart and White make up the backcourt. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. And it's Horford in at the center position. That's the Boston Five.
Well, Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
Allen's gone a nice 5 of 6 from the field tonight. Smart passes to Tatum. Back to Smart. Right side Tatum. Plenty of space. And yep, it's good.
The shooting stroke of Jason Tatum is elite, so it matters not if he's creating his own off the dribble or in this case, just rising and firing off the catch.
Outside Mitchell. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
Pass to Tatum. Back to Smart. Here's White. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. The drive by Garland. On target from about 13 feet. And it's an 8-point Cavalier lead.
Well, such confidence on display from Darius Garland. Doesn't waste possessions, aggressive offensively.
Outside White. Back to Smart. Horford with it. Now guarded by Mobley. 6 on the shot clock. Here's White. Mobley with the block.
At 7 feet, sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
And they're on the run. Throws it up high. And Mobley throws it down.
And that nice steal was able to get their break going in a hurry.
It amazes me how quickly you can change ends. You've got to be prepared to sprint the floor.
Such a risky pass. Hopefully he thinks twice about attempting that again.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. They get it again. Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Garland. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Garland against Smart. LeVert passes to Garland. 5 on the clock. Here's Mitchell.
This is what makes Derek White so dangerous. Yes, he can score it. Yes, he can pass it. But he is a tenacious defender.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Garland for 3. No good. And Boston going the other way now. Down low. Shot to end the cold streak. And there's White. That's good on the assist by Tatum.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Pass to Mitchell. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Brown passes to White. Off the mark there with a 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Now Garland. LeVert outside. Mitchell finds Garland. They get the rebound. Now Mobley. LeVert passes to Mitchell. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. White against Mitchell. Pass to Garland. Takes a 3. Smart with the defensive effort.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Good D by Mobley.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
5-second violation. Celtics ball.
Outside Tatum. 3-pointer. He connects. What a beautiful shot. Brings it within 3.
Man, you can get chills watching Jason Tatum want to deliver in the clutch.
Here's Garland. And so it's the Cavaliers who come out on top. And this was an emotional win for them.
So here's Miami's starting group. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Martin is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the 3. And for the Celtics, out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Gallinari, and it's Brogdon in at point guard. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. On the wing, Brown. And Adebayo sends it back.
And Bam aptly describes Adebayo's defensive impact. He packs a punch in there.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple. And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Brown, the pass to Gallinari. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Respecting the effort from Gallo there, works his way near the rim, and no one stops him from doing his thing there.
Tatum against Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Extra on that one, fellas. Nobody's stopping that.
Not when he comes in there with that tomahawk. That's just too much force. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Williams dishes to Brown, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Heat ball.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Hero. Brogdon against Lowry. Butler on the wing. Over Tatum. Rebound Boston. It's Brogdon on the wing. Defended by Butler. Brown finds Tatum. And a miss there on the triple. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Martin up top. There's the 3. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And the basket by Tatum.
And the skills of Brown. Not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Outside, Hero. For 3. Miami no good on that time either. Celtics leading by 5.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero is a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner. He really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Gallinari wide open. No good on the 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season number.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
Now, Hero. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Hero does a nice job driving in there and then making sure he gets fouled.
Miami shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe, but he has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Brogdon against Lowry. Williams kicks to Gallinari. This is it to Brown. Williams trying to break free, and it's Brown that time on the assist from Gallinari.
Well, Gallinari does such a great job of recognizing the floor space, and that time, credit him with the assist.
Butler passes to Lowry. Drives to the hoop. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Williams. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Brown finds Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Good on the three-point shot. Brown's got 5.
Well, the size that Brogdon has at the point guard, a good job of finding somebody over the top.
Butler passes to Hero. Dishes it to Martin. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Robert Williams. The Heat have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. No good on the free throw.
The line for the Heat, Caleb Martin, taking 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. On offense, here are the Celtics. They're on a 12-4 run. To the paint, here's Tatum, and he converts the layup. He has 7.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. And so it's the Boston Celtics in the drive. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Gallinari is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Brogdon in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5. Now, here's Brogdon. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Here's Gallinari. He kicks to Williams. Gallinari passes to Brown. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Outside, Martin. Here's the pass to Adebayo. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And with Bam Adebayo, I mean, we all know how skilled he is as a scorer and how athletic he is as well, but what about his passing?
Well, as much as I want to compliment Bam and his abilities to do that, I have to give some credence here to the coaching staff leaning into that ability that Bam has. They trust that he's going to make good decisions in the half court. That has opened up a lot of things for them offensively.
Brown finds Gallinari. Nice ball movement by Boston. Shot clock at 5. Brogdon the pass to Williams. The shot off that time. Now the Heat take it the other way. Floats it up for Adebayo. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's Brown. Williams' shot is off. The Heat trail by 6 and stolen by Tatum. To the middle. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hero.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And they'll get another chance. The kick out to Brown. Clock at 4. Again, the miss by the Celtics. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Hero passes to Lowry. Now, here's Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Hero against Brown. The Heat need to get a shot off. Miami, again, turning it over. Boston leading by 6. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Williams can't get it to go.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Now here's Brown following the miss by Kyle Lowry. And stolen by Butler. And oh, here we go. Lowry's got the fast break chance. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Lowry with a great hesitation that time, just quick up the floor, all at his own pace.
Gallinari outside. Back to Williams. Misses, and the dry spell continues. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Brown inside. Now recovering and finished off by Brown.
And when you let Brown get close to the hoop, you face the consequences. Just a tremendous athlete with unreal dunking ability.
Three-pointer, Martin. Here's Adebayo. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Brown, good.
And you can tell Brown has a mind for the game. Calls the pick and roll and works it to perfection.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Celtics leading by 6. Brown outside. Inside, Gallinari. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Hero from long range. Gallinari with the rebound. Gallinari's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Brown finds Williams. Here's Brogdon. Now here's Tatum. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That's foul number 2 for him.
And no doubt what's on Tatum's mind when that pass is coming to him. He's got a scorer's mentality. If it's a clean look, he's going to let it fly.
Outside Butler. Takes the 3. The shot, no good. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you. If you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the point. And it's Butler with the jam.
Jimmy Butler just too athletic on that play. Look at the height.
Boy, a fierce competitor. Jimmy Butler puts his heart and soul into the game.
There are not a lot of opponents or players in this league that are going to outwork Jimmy Butler, and he does. He impacts the game in so many ways, and he's all about winning.
Williams with the steal. Brogdon against Lowry. Here's Tatum, and good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 4th assist in this one. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the 3rd. Hero from long range. That one doesn't drop.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Hero against Brown. Here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
I saw a green light there, but he's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Hero kicks to Lowry. They get it back. Boston leading by 14. Brown the pass to Brogdon. He feeds it to Gallinari. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. And here's Tatum for three. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Butler passes to Martin. Over Tatum. Miami no good on that time either.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off.
Williams with the steal. Gallinari with it, and it's Martin picking him up. Here's Williams. The feed to Gallinari. Butler with the steal. In transition, here comes Miami. Hero, no good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. And it's Gallinari on the follow. Gallinari's got 6.
Well, hustle from Gallo there. Remember, at 6'10", he can do that. Makes the right call by going back in and finding possession there.
Lowry against Brogdon. They need this one. Here's Butler. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Robert Williams.
Jimmy Butler's just one of those guys that coaching staff and players admire just how competitive he is on a daily basis.
Brown outside. Right side Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Gallinari outside. A three-pointer off the mark. The Heat trail by 14. Lowry passes to Hero. Now Martin. Back to Hero. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
How about Hero? Gets inside and finds a way to sneak up his shot and get it to go.
Martin against Gallinari. Pass to Brogdon. Launches a three. That shot missing. And it's Miami the other way. Taken away by Williams. Passes it to Brogdon. The shot from the low post is good. And the Celtics lead by 14.
You know, I think Williams has a terrific future. A charismatic, likable kid who can be unselfish to a fault.
The shot by Lowry, no good.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Gallinari finds Tatum. Comes up empty down low. Lowry against Brogdon. Rejected by Brogdon. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Oladipo. Good saving. Good. And it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Yurtseven's got his first bucket in this one. And so it's the Boston Celtics enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over.
Celtics, you 16.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The Heat trail by 12. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Gallinari is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Brogdon in at the 1. That's the Boston 5.
After going undrafted in 2018, Duncan Robinson spent most of his rookie season in the G League. You fast forward to now, he's one of the best shooters on the planet.
Robinson hits them both. And for Robinson, his shot attempts, Brent, come almost exclusively from beyond the arc.
He's just done a great job creating this career as a specialist, and he's really good at it, shooting threes in the open floor. Defenders have to stay attached to Duncan, and that allows other guys the space to do what they need to do.
Yurtseven finds Strus. Robinson for 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Brown. Stolen by Robinson. Here's the lob to the hoop. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
And hard to decide which who's better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Brogdon kicks to Gallinari. Offensive rebound. Williams passes to Brogdon. The Celtics working the ball around now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The kick out to Tatum. Launches it. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 5 assists in the game.
A leap from deep. Tatum joined the league as a fantastic three-point shooter. Didn't have to add that to his game.
Dedmon inside. Gallinari on him. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Dedmon using his length that time on the offensive end.
Celtics leading by 9. Brown dishes to Gallinari. Back to Brown. Over Robinson. Here's Gallinari. And that one drops for him.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Strus.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
Dedmon passes to Strus. Back to Dedmon. 4 on the shot clock. And the 3 ball is good. Dedmon's got 5 points now this quarter.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
They grabbed their own miss. Williams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
But he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul him.
Robert Williams at the line.
He hits the second from the line. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And the pass to Robinson. Gallinari with the rebound.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And you got to love how seriously Brown takes his ability to score. He has the green light to fire from just about anywhere on the court.
Here's Oladipo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Robert Williams. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
Basket counts, and the Celtics lead by 11.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him, they appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down hard.
And Brown runs the floor like a freight train. At 225 pounds, he's a mammoth that wrecks defenses in transition.
Oladipo for 3, gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3 points.
Oladipo's got 5 points now this quarter. Brown finds Gallinari. Brogdon outside. Back to Brown. Gallinari outside. On deep. And finished off by Brown.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Celtics.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jaylen Brown.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in, and if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Poked away. Oladipo for 3. Rebound by Williams. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Celtics. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Brown. Nice D from Oladipo. Adebayo kicks to Oladipo. The three. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.